Hello, this is Gio, everyone. Welcome, Gio.
Hi, how are you?
I would love for you to introduce yourself and your movie.
Great. My name is Gio Randazzo, and I'm the director, and I star in A Killer Service as well.
Which I just saw, and I thoroughly enjoyed.
Oh, thanks.
Being an actor who's had several side gigs through my lifetime, I was really rooting for the main character. There's so many times I've wanted to kill someone with a poker or I don't know.
Oh, nice.
So I found this movie very entertaining, but also slightly dark. So I would like to know, where did the idea come from? I'm hoping not personal experience, but kind of am hoping it's from personal experience.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not directly personal experience, but I used to be a gig worker where I did TaskRabbit and Uber. And the first TaskRabbit job I did, which is basically you get hired for like different side jobs here or there.
So you have to be able to do everything.
Yes, or be able to fake it. I mean, I'd hung curtains in my apartment once, and that was what it was to hang curtains. And I showed up, and I couldn't, after like 10 seconds of being in the woman's house, I couldn't open the curtains. So I was like, do you have anything like sharp I could open this with? And she comes with a huge butcher knife, which I'm a complete stranger, and like hands me the butcher knife, and I was like, oh, yeah, that'll work. But it's strange that you feel comfortable enough to hand a complete stranger.
But now you're thanking her, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Like... So I called the writer that I work with, and I was like, hey, like, so I'm experiencing these things on gig jobs where, like, you know, I feel this like level of access and trust to different people, and it's weird that just through an app it builds this level of trust. So it'd be interesting to make a film and explore that. And our last feature or short was mostly based about like some men's experience, and I was like, it would be interesting though to do
female perspective.
the female perspective of this, and them working in gig jobs, because there's a lot of different aspects and elements as a woman.
I'm sure. I loved it when, I don't know if I'm giving too much away, I don't think so, but when she turns up at the first house and the woman's like, I need a photograph, because I'm sure that happens a lot.
Oh, yeah. And then there's, you know, there's little things like that our writer is excellent in exploring and like setting little nuggets for. And
so do you guys work together a lot? Is this your second, third project together? Fourth, fifth?
This is our second, and we have 3 or 4 more. We have a feature, a pilot script written, and 2 more shorts.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to film this?
So this one we shot over the course of 5 days, and it was, you know, the post-production took a bit longer. I was actually we ran into a lot of, well, hiccups and, I guess, unfortunate accidents with sound design. We had a sound design, our person who was working on sound design ended up getting a brain tumor and passed away, unfortunately. But yeah, it's great.
I thought you were going to say Emmy.
No. And then our second sound design guy got an ear infection, and that, like,
oh my goodness.
It's...
So you've really, like, negotiated all the obstacles to get here today.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, congratulations. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks.
I did ask this question to the last film, but I'm curious to know, for anyone that's sitting out there and they really want to make their first film, but they don't know where to start, what would your advice be to those people?
Find a good writer, one, very key part, and then
a healthy editor.
Yes, and just you need the grit to see it through, because no matter in a short film, there's not. And some people have higher budgets, but for the most part, there's you're gonna be fighting against the low budget, and there's like not really a return on investment. So
it's a passion project.
Yeah, it's a passion project, and you need people that really love the story that you're trying to tell, and you need to want to fight to be able to tell that story. For sure.